What do you guys think? Does it look better? Does it look worse? All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So we got some subtle changes we wanna make, or I wanna make, to the Evo 8. So I actually did these headlights, like restored them not that long ago, and it looks like there's already some, like they're already starting to get oxidized. Not too much or whatever, but I kind of want to like get them clear again. So I'm gonna actually do that. It shouldn't take very long, and like I said, I want to do it now before it gets like really bad. In addition to that, I want to matte black this grill right here, like this mesh, this vent, this hood vent. I'm not sure if it shows up on camera, but you can see probably like from this angle, like there's some spots where like the paint is kind of gone or whatever. So I'm just gonna like matte black that again. In addition to that, we got a new lip for the Evo 8 as well. It's over there in that box. We got a new lip for that. And I kind of want to try, or I am going to try painting it myself. Not really sure how it's going to turn out because I don't really paint. Sherwin-Williams like sells automotive paint, and you can get it matched to your car, and they'll put it in, they'll provide it in like a spray can. Not all Sherwin-Williams stores do it, for those that don't know. But they have some that do automotive paint, and you can do it there. So I got a can of the like Apex Silver, I believe is what it is. I got a can of that. I got some adhesion promoter, and I picked up some primer from AutoZone. I don't really know where I want to start. Well, I'm going to start by taking off the bumper first. So yeah, let's take off the bumper. I can do the headlights then, and yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Clean this off really quick. So it's a fairly quick 3-step process. You remove the oxidization, you sand it down, then you clear it. Now the goal is to eventually get the JDM headlights, but those are super expensive. Too many things going on right now, especially with the Evo 10, you know, still gotta get that on the road, so. And I wanna make this faster before I probably invest in $2,000 JDM headlights, so. I'm not even done, but I can already tell it's gonna look way better than it did. This part, step 3 is literally the best part. 1, because you're done, and 2, they look really good afterwards. There we go. I gotta do a quick comparison. That's why I only did one first. So like I said, the driver's side, or the one, isn't really that bad. It's still pretty clear, but it does have like a yellow kind of haze or tint to it. And there's some parts of it around the outside that has some, that's starting to oxidize. So you can see it's really not horrible, but it does have some oxidization. And the passenger side we just did basically looks brand new. So if you haven't done your headlights yet, 100% you need to do them. All right, the headlights turned out perfect, just like I expected, since they weren't too bad to begin with. Next, I'm actually gonna go ahead and remove this hood vent. Looks like it's got a few bolts that are holding it in. Looks like this one's missing, but I'm gonna remove those, and then on the side of my house, I'm gonna go ahead and paint it over there. I don't wanna paint it in here for fear of overspray, but yeah, let's go ahead and take that out and knock it out really quick. I'm not gonna prime it. Maybe I should scuff it. I don't know, but let's give it a go. And I'm hoping this satin black turns out pretty good. We will see. All right, now I can't let you get too close, but from a distance, it looks pretty good. Well, it ain't perfect, but it definitely looks better than it did. I just hated how at some angles you could see where the paint had come off. So now that's gone and it just looks better. Looks more complete. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and open up that box that has a front lip in it. We're probably gonna go ahead and test fit it on the bumper first before I kind of do any kind of paint work to it. Let's go ahead and open that up and hopefully it looks okay. All right, the goal here is to open it without cutting myself. Or actually, I'm just gonna put this away and just completely destroy the box. It's pretty similar to the lip that's on there, but it's not exactly the same. It's not as aggressive, but I think it'll look pretty good. This center part is what I'm worried about fitting the most, because I don't want it to hang or sag in the middle. That's a few screws in there. It looks like it's gonna fit all right overall. I mean, it's not as bad as it was, but there's definitely still a gap there. All right, let me say this. I don't know what it is that I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm a complete noob when it comes to paint work. I'm a noob when it comes to a lot of stuff, actually. But I'm gonna do what I do know, or what I think I know, and we're gonna see if we can make something happen. So I'm gonna use these Scotch-Brite pads and some soapy water to both scuff this up and remove this film that comes on here. That way, hopefully, we can get the paint or primer first, so that way we can get it to kind of stick to this. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm not expecting this to turn out perfect, but I'm tired of just having a black lip on the car. A black lip that's not carbon, you know? Go over it with some alcohol really quick to remove any impurities if I can.
All right, we laid the primer down, it came out all right, and I actually went ahead and hit it with this adhesion promoter as well. That way the paint actually sticks to it and hopefully it doesn't like chip off. But overall, I think it's all right. I think it'll actually turn out pretty good. So next, we'll let it dry about 20 minutes. Then we'll start with the paint.
The next day.
So I actually ran out of paint. I had to wait till today to get more paint because the paint store was closed. It closed super early, but got some more. And basically what I had to do was I had to do what my friend called a wet scuff. So I had to scuff it because there was so much time in between laying down the paint. That way the paint had a better chance of adhering to it. And yeah, so far it looks a lot better than it did when I was finished up, because I almost said screw it and I just like left it. I was gonna leave it how it was, but I was like, nah, I should probably get some more paint. And that's what we did. For my first time like painting something this big, it actually doesn't look too bad. I think what I'm gonna do is after it fully cures, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go ahead and like wet sand it to kind of give it that glass look. Again, it's gotta be the Sherwin-Williams that does automotive paint, and basically you give them your car info and they look it up and they can get you pretty much the paint code or the color that you need for your car. So yeah, took 2 of those, and yeah, so far I think it's looking all right. I'm gonna wait for it to cure. Then I'll mock it up against the car to see how it looks in comparison to the front bumper. I think it's gonna look okay. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna chill and wait for it to cure, wait for it to dry.
Much later.
Now, it ain't perfect, but it looks way better than it did before. $100%. It looks way better than it did. What do you guys think? Does it look better? Does it look worse? The headlight's clean. A new lip, and the lip has been painted to match the car. Now the paint to begin with isn't horrible on the Evo 8. It could 100% be better though. I've never like tried to polish the car or anything like that. There's some imperfections in the car that I would like to fix before I kind of do that. Now I definitely will need like a wet sand at some point, a wet sand and a polish if I want to give it that glass kind of look. I'm not gonna do that today, but as it is, I'm just happy it doesn't have a crusty black front lip on it anymore, so. Well, that's pretty much gonna sum it up for today's Evo 8 video. I'm taking the young one over there. We're gonna go get sushi, so that's gonna be a wrap for today. If you have not yet, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hold on. Before you guys go, I just wanted to say, make sure to stay gold.